Hey, good people. Welcome to the channel. It's Main One Collector coming at you with another video. So I did a top 10 list of the top Marvel Legends for the year 2024. And, I have friends and family go, well, what about the worst Marvel Legends? So, I was like, yeah, it could be something else. I've seen a couple of people do it. So I said, let me do a not top 10 list. So, what to call it, top 10 worst legends, top 10, so not top 10 Marvel Legends. So this is going to be the list. And granted, these are not the worst legends. These are just, they didn't make it up to par, to be considered top notch. So hope you enjoyed the list. Main One Collector. And coming in at number 10, we have Norman Osborn, the Iron Patriot from that Cabal 3-pack. Now, the 3-pack wasn't bad. I wanted that Doctor Doom, and, I always do like Taskmaster. But when I looked at the paint apps on Norman, it just looked cheap and plastic. If they did some better paint apps, it probably could have saved that figure. So number 10, Norman Osborn, Iron Patriot. And coming in at number 9, we have The Last Stand Spider-Man. Now, the Spider-Man comes from an alternate future where he actually murdered Kraven the Hunter. And the thing is, the suit just does not translate well over to plastic. That bright red just feels cheap and plastic. It could have used some better molding, articulation issues. So, Last Stand Spider-Man is coming in at number 9. And coming in at number 8, we have the Hugh Jackman Logan figure from Deadpool Wolverine. Now, the problem with this Logan figure is the civilian clothes do not match up to the on-screen look. And it's clearly of, having to rush a figure into production before they finalize the look from the film. I mean, let's be frank. Any Logan figure going forward needs to have on blue denim. Blue denim jeans is where it's at. And coming in at number 7, we have the upgraded suit Spider-Man from Far From Home. Now, these scaled back versions were supposed to be, in the ways of getting non-collectors to jump on board with Marvel Legends, but I see it as just a cash grab. At least with the Captain America figure, they gave him an updated head sculpt. So Spidey gets a pass. And coming in at number 6, we got that old school Strange Tales Gold Iron Man. Now, this Iron Man just looks like a yellow piece of clay and just comes off cheap. And, when I look at it, it reminds me of the fake gold chains that the kids used to pass off back at school. And he comes with that 1970s Charles Bronson head, just another way of Hasbro of recycling heads. So Iron Man gets a pass. Number 5, we're coming in with Damian Hellstrom. Now, this Damian figure, son of the devil, he was just a recycled Marvel Legend from the failed Engines of Vengeance HasLab, and frankly, I could have did without it. And I was very disappointed with number 4. We got the Rogue and Destiny 2-pack. Lack of accessories for the figures, and the articulation issues on both figures. Destiny, her head doesn't, the head and neck piece is all attached to the cape in one piece. And Rogue looks like a 50-year-old gym instructor working on her second divorce. Out. Coming in at number 3, we're going to have that Superior Iron Man. I had high hopes for this figure, but again, the paint apps, he just comes off bad. He should have been like a silvery color, but, I don't know why they went with the white paint on it. And, the Tony Stark head looks interesting, the evil Tony Stark. But, I guess I'm going to wait for that Tony Stark Doctor Doom. Coming in at number 2, we have the Spider-Man Wolverine Fantastic Four 2-pack. And clearly some sets should not be made, and this is one of them. And, this is just a cash grab. Let's reuse some Wolverine and Spider-Man molds, and let's just repaint them in a horrible blue tint. This set is just nasty, and I would keep away from it. And coming in at number 1, I was most disappointed with this one. And it's not a horrible figure, it just didn't live up to expectations. The Crystal Lockjaw 2-pack, and the Crystal is a good figure. It's the Lockjaw, it's just lacking. No articulation in the upper torso or the legs. They came in with crappy pop-on sit-down legs. And different face plates that didn't fit properly, and the Mezco one was just a better version. Well, that's going to be my time, people. So let's hope 2025 is going to be a bang up, smash up year for Marvel Legends. And let's keep collecting. Main one out, and Happy New Year.